OG mixtape. What?
So as you just saw in that clip, I finally beat Path 11 and obtained the final paragon I need, being the Flying Dutchman paragon, which is what this video is pretty much about. And I guess the Flying Dutchman power review, since it's worth looking at. So the paragon is called the Ghost Ship. So yeah, let's just get in, let's not waste any time. Alright, we are in the game now, so let's check it out. So here it is, it costs 950 to place. So this is kind of a starter tower, I guess. It's like effective throughout the whole game, so as you can see, this is the Flying Dutchman tower itself. It is the only, I'm pretty sure it's the only event tower that's water. I guess if you count pool, but you place down on land. But yeah, this has been available for like 4 years now, since 2019, by being Path 11, which has changed throughout the years. But I don't think you obtain it, you can buy it now from the shop. Instead the Path ones. The paragon instead. So this is it right here. So it has a more dark green look instead of the lighter one, as you can see by the image. The stats are not too good. 5 damage every 3.5 seconds. Has splash damage of 2, range 25, has metal sight. Yeah, so the next upgrade is called more cannons, which I forgot to mention. The damage is for each cannon, so there's 5 cannons, so it's 25 damage. Yeah, I think literally it just gains like 2 extra cannons, but it technically increases the damage. Then we've got Crow's Nest, 1025, which reduces the fire rate and gives shadow sight. Then we've got Deadly Barrage, which is 4k, damage increased to 7, fire rate reduced to 2.5, smash damage increased to 3, and a lot more cannons. So although the damage itself barely goes up, the cannons increases a lot. And then the next upgrade is Dutchman's Revenge, which is about 20k. A big damage increase to 18. 2.2, so faster fire rate. More splash damage, more range. Yeah, so this used to be the max, and it's still pretty good at max, but obviously as a paragon upgrade. Okay, I chose a really slow queue. Yeah, one thing that's bad on this tower, it has pretty bad range. So you can see it fires all its cannons, which is doing decent against the mud boss. And then you can have up to 8 of these things. But we'll see what that's like later. So here's the paragon, the Ghost Ship, 72k. Pretty expensive actually. So you can see the ship is now massive, there's a cloud in the sky. Yeah, and the stats are pretty interesting. There's a slight damage increase to 20. The fire rate is now 2 seconds, it has 15 smash, it gains critical damage, which is 90%. Crit chance of 15%, range increased to 42. But the damage is actually a bit weird, since okay, this range is a lot better. Because these clouds actually have their own damage, in which they will strike lightning, like a tomb, I guess. So you have 2 separate attackers. As you can see, the cloud itself strikes like a few charges. Yeah, so this is actually pretty good, so I mean, we can test out against a lead cube boss to see. So I don't know how much the cloud does, but It fires pretty fast and does decent damage, right? And one of these can handle a lead cube plus pretty easily. I think it's 15 damage each strike. Yeah, so this lead cube boss is easy for a single Dutchman. But you can have up to 8 of these things. So all we're going to do is we're going to sell this. Get 8 of these. Let's see how these do against some cubes. Yeah, these are quite nice and max. So the paragon itself is pretty cool. I believe that's how the old tower used to function, so I noticed how a lot of the paragons in this game will sort of refer back to the older looks, like the tomb. Paragon makes it look like the old version. Could be others. But I'm liking this new retro theme, the towers. Anyway, we've got all 8 down, they look pretty good together. All clustered, so let's see how they do against... Let's start small with like an obsidian boss. Then maybe some spam here. This splash damage can actually make it pretty good for some spammy towers. Or spam cubes, I mean 15 for each of these, you get 100 for splash damage from these. And they're pretty easy to grab in the obsidian boss. I mean, what else is there? Where's the unstable lightning cubes? I mean, what about a divine healer? These are pretty annoying cubes in chaos. Pretty easy one. Oh, let's try some waves. Let's try wave 30. So some spam. Pretty effortless. Pretty smooth and pretty well. As the cubes get shredded. Ramp it up. So we've got a lot of powerful cubes here, which should be no problem. And then a pack of life. Yeah, so these are getting shredded. This is without any buff at all. You can buff this with a rift, enhance it, and you can have a pretty OP tower. So it's just definitely one of the better paragons, just not one of the best. So if you catch to try and get this build, technically anyone can get this. Since it's past 11 you don't quite use it in towers. That should be fine. Or it might not get it. So it can't quite handle a pact of life. Yeah, okay. So I know it's not possible, let's just see. How they do against the remix skin. They, on its own, because wave 40 is probably not the best. Because I'm curious how much they can actually do to it. Decent, I guess. I wouldn't at least get down to 220. I forget. lose it every time, so I'll count whatever loses wins. So basically about 100 we'll say 180, yeah, 180k. Yep. So that is the Dutchman paragon. Pretty decent. Definitely recommend getting it and maybe using it. I might have another video with it soon showing you how to beat chaos. But other than that, that's about it. I will see you next time.